way. I'm going to trust that everything looks and sounds abhorrent, which is all in the spirit of this. This is our punishment game, as chosen by Nikki Hot Egg 65. It is V2000, a game I know nothing about. I believe it came out on the PSX and the PC. Never played it, never knew of it. Apparently it's part of a series that I also know nothing about, but let's not let that bother us. Let's just jump right into it. So this is my punishment game for failing to even do a weekly one-shot. I forget which week it was. And that's how I've decided to go about it, because I'm getting too sloppy at sticking to my own schedule. Schedule in massive inverted commas. So meteors have fallen from the sky, giant spiders and frame rate plague the world, spreading its disease and destruction. Okay. Listening to them cry for help's already my favourite thing here. So lethal virus across this world, this oddly medieval looking world, straight out of Stronghold. And it's hard to really say, wait, is that some kind of laser cannon? It is, okay. So Nicky chose this game. I can only assume it was an influential part of his childhood. So the land, or the world, or something has been overwhelmed by these horrible virus-spreading monsters. And surely it's up to us. Here we go, we are the last stand. Okay. Guess that's all I needed to know. Alright, let's get going with this. I don't have a set timer or even an amount of time that I have to be playing this for, such as the way of the punishment games. Play them for an arbitrary amount of time. Why don't we play it till midnight or something like that? Don't know, it depends how it goes. So, I should get to grips with this. I can turn around with the D-pad. Looks like I can put my guns up and down with up and down. X to fire. Don't know what square does. Can't fly. Okay, well, triangle must be flying if I ever get fuel. Circle to reverse. So, how do I go forward? How do I go forward? Fortunately, there's the controls, which okay, reversing is all we can do. Fair enough. Let's just keep this to normal then and get on with our mission, whatever it was. Well, from the intro, it looks like we just have to kill all the monsters that are invading. Oh my god, this thing handles like arse. Kill monsters, save the people that are yelling help. Red. Ah, see, there we go. Now I can fly. Does that mean I can go forward? Of course not! Holy Christ. Okay, well, let's just fly backwards then. Okay, come on. We got people to kill, I think. Like this nerdy Dutch windmill, it's got to go. No, it's having nothing to me. Okay. Right, so there's a wee guy yelling "help" back there, probably Dutch. And there we go, R1 to pick someone up. Wait, my cargo bay is full with one person? I guess this isn't a huge ship, but alright, fair enough. We go back to base in reverse and drop this guy off. Back to base. Come on. Now, how do I let him go? Should I have got the manual with us? Jake Chat is hiding the map. Well then, chat, up you go. Easily sorted. Jake, there's got to be a forwards button somewhere. Okay. I have pressed all of the buttons. None of them go forward. Yeah, none of them go forward. Just backwards then. We can live with that. Alright, don't know how to drop people off. Nothing's really indicating that I can do that. It's just moaning about my cargo bay. Right, let's go and destroy stuff in reverse. If there's red on the map, I can only assume that's where I get to destroy things. Ah! Is that a wriggly little guy? It is! Only scrubs get poisoned by spiders. Top quality. Now let's... yeah, I can't pick this guy up. Can I kill him? I can! Ha ha ha! Okay, right, that's one way to take care of everyone. And there's the dark side of the planet that I can still go off to. But I bet I could go faster if I were in flight mode. What the hell is this thing? Okay. I can't be dealing with this. Ah, there's more red to the north then. Perhaps I could continue to kill and keep moving. Ah, there we go. Watch out, these creatures shoot back at you. Okay, well. The hive can only be destroyed when alien creatures are dead. Right. Easy money. If only I could do anything other than reverse. Wonder if I can reverse into them and kill them. Guess not. Titan there is impressed by the destructible assets in the game. Oh. Well, Nikki is the one that brought this towards us. Perhaps Nikki can shed some light in as to whether or not the reversal gameplay is intended here. Oh no. Can't be having this critical damage. Need to go back and repair somewhere. Class act. Okay, well now that we've gotten to grips with the basics, somehow, let's get back into it. Is your controller set up correctly? I'm quite certain it is. There we go. Left, right, up, down, or down, up, circle, triangle, square. Square doesn't do anything. That's odd. X, circle. I feel like square should be go forward. I really feel like square should be go forward here. But I was testing another game and it worked fine, so I'll just blame anything other than me. Wasn't there fuel around here? There we go, that's what I want. Get back into flight mode. And then off we go. Oh, right, we just looped all the way around, that's fine. Right, destroy the monsters, save the natives, upgrade my awesome ship. Maybe one of them can invent a forward thruster. I quite like this destructible environments already though. It's pretty cool. There's an early game in the PS2 that was absolutely full of that. Some kind of big mecha game. So, there's only limited space. Well, let's take you back. Maybe figure out how to drop you off, that'd be cool. How do I drop them off? What is going on here? I'm at a loss. Does anyone have access to the manual for this game that says how it works? Well, at the very least I can go and destroy the spiders and their little base. The writing on this is pretty awful. Go save the world. Alright, let's get all that health. We'll probably need the whole shebang for dealing with those super spiders. I think when I shoot, I go back as well. This makes it even harder. Good heavens, this is tough. Before I crash into absolutely everything, where was that health at? at one hell of a loss here. On the plus side, though, it's certainly proving to be punishing from the get-go. Even with everything else, aiming in this game, it's not pleasant stuff. It's hard to even tell what I'm going at here. At least the native guy got out of my ship. Jeez, this is rough stuff. Help me out, controls. Apparently square goes forward, says Nikki, so I wonder if my square button just isn't working or if I don't have it assigned correctly. That is something I can check out right about now, so hold your horses there. Worst case scenario, I have a backup controller. It certainly doesn't look like it was assigned to the right thing. Okay, no, the answer is my controls were foobar. Some of them were assigned to a different controller altogether. Alright, let's see if we can make this work for us. So far, so good. What if the game only becomes half as fun, though, when we have twice as much controls? There we go. Right, let's get back into it. The real fun starts now. Don't need the story anymore. We know that the meteors and the deadly virus are causing all of our problems. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This is technology. So let's try beaming somebody up. And maybe even beaming them down. Yeah, the L2 and R2 controls were scunnered as well, so hopefully this will rectify that. Oh, don't think he likes being dropped off in the water. Away you go now. The light on the pole, yeah, okay. I don't know where our resident poles are. Alright, Nikki has saved the day. Although, picking these guys up one at a time probably going to be a pain in the bum. So what happens? Off he goes, he suddenly becomes a construction worker. And there was something about lights on the pole. Factory is working. Okay. Can I get some cool stuff? Power up ready. Chain gun, infinite ammo. Use the weapons select to... Oh. Everything dies today. nasty upgrade would be nice early on, though. This world's not even going to be worth saving soon. Ah, this is pretty good. Up you come. We'll save. Oh, we'll save all the Dutch bags. Get them back to base, and then it's time to purge some spiders. Kind of cool, actually. Kind of very cool. Alright, time to kill some spiders. Right, but I can't hurt this thing until spiders are all dead. Alright. It's the end for you, Spider Base. Oh no. All creatures, okay. Right, must be the ones from before. In a way, the low frame rate is good. It lets you appreciate all the Xeno purging that you gotta do here. Come with me, spam. Yeah! Alright, enemy base is going down. Oh, but that was merely the start. Alright, let's keep on going. Okay, good, we keep the upgrades. That's the most important thing. I seem to have lost the Dutch guy that I had on board. I'm also on a time limit here. Kill creatures, get hive, lose 3 natives, and the world is lost. Okay. Huh, we're in England now. I guess you have to manage the time as well as the native saving and Xeno purging. It's kind of cool. We've made another temporal leap into the wrong hold. Yeah! Probably shouldn't waste all my time with these people, but I want my upgrades. Ah, what I really want to do is shoot things. Let's go then. The red must be where the spiders are. Such destruction. Lose another person and the world will be lost. Okay. I'm guessing I'm losing people because Spider Bro here keeps ruining their days. There we go. I wonder if more of them are coming. Right, I'm out of time. I can't save more people. Instead I must protect. This is some protection. Oh, power up. I want that. This might be what flight mode was made for. What a difference it is when you can go forward. Plasma gun, red. Most weapons can run out of ammo. So how do I change my weapon then? Aha! Okay, well, I'm gonna give the plasma gun a whirl, that much is for sure. Also, I have a minute left, so let's, wait, what? More power! I need that power. You come with me. Flight mode engage. Right, a minute to save the world. It's 50 seconds, more than necessary. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Wait, plasma gun? But I just... okay. Right, no time to save that Englishman. Got Xenos to purge. Yeah! Easy. Wait, what? Okay, back to medieval. Nicky's got a problem with my ramming technique, it seems. Oh well. Means I get to kill and keep moving again. My favourite. Hope he didn't drown. I just dropped him off square in the water there. Right, so the clever thing, I imagine, would be to kill the oncoming spiders so that I don't lose people. Then go and farm the upgrades. Great. And now I can go and grab all the people. Bish bash bosh. Can I pick people up from the sky? I can. Excellent. This should make going back and forth a lot smoother. Get to work, guys. I need my upgrades. I want that plasma gun. It kicked ass. if they'll ever get to work on it. So much as I'm enjoying this sound of critical damage, I should probably find some health. But I got my super weapon now. Where's the health? I know there was health around here. I hope one of those upgrades at the factory is draw distance. Okay, there's no time. I better haul ass here. Whether they have stuff for me or not. Oh, I think I saw some health down there. But there is no oh, there's health there. There might be time. No, there is no time. There are seconds left to save the world. Easy. And I got a trophy. See, this game had trophies long before Think Jake, who did trophies. Sony did trophies. Alright, what now? They're building a new ship, or... Portal inside the hive, Jake. I went into that last time and I blew up. This feels like a trap. Oh. Ooh. Well, in we go. Jolser says, what game is this a punishment for? Well, normally I do punishments when I fail to do a weekly one-shot. Or rather, fail to complete one. But in this case, I did fail to do it altogether. So, I eat my punishment. In fact, I have another one to roll after this. But once we've had our fill of V2K, we'll be rolling for our next punishment game. That said, this game's kind of fun. So I don't know how long it's going to be until we have our fill. Look after the... Oh, okay. I didn't read that at all. Watch out for the virus spreading. This could be a problem. Not when I've got my red pulsar gun. Just kill everything, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hang on, I left something not dead, didn't I? Fixing that one. And who doesn't like the Howling Banshee gun? Right, no point to ram into you. Oh, but you produce monsters. That, as the game implied, could be a problem. Cheers to stream this late, Jake. Is there any chance of a trucking stream in the foreseeable future? Well, I just got gifted the latest... Who's this guy? Die, nerds! I just got the new... Oh wow. The world really went to hell. Let's explore the barren landscape. Yeah, I forget if it was American or Euro or even what it was, but there was a new expansion put out, which Callum was kind enough to bestow upon me. So the only right thing to do would be some trucking action. And the world really went to hell. Awesome. We should try this again, though. That was it, ETS, and we can visit Hamster's home, which is probably kind of miserable, but if you can do something, you should. That's how it goes. The hint about manning the factories help. Wait, somebody died already? That took no time at all. These people are weaklings. They've got castles and stuff. Kinda wish I had the EDA theme ready. Didn't play enough of that game to memorize it, sadly. Earth Defense Force game was pretty cool, it didn't click with me. Screaming gun, fun as it is, I felt a bit more satisfaction with this gun. Yeah! I guess firing candy corns is a bit better than firing angry lobsters. There was something over here, wasn't there? Something's red at least. Oh! Right, but you're probably not vulnerable until I destroy the rest of these freaks. Oh. Oof. Most unfortunate. Oh, this is even less fortunate. I don't want a new game. This game would suck if you didn't have a memory card. Taken right back to the start the moment you die. Oh, okay. I really don't want to be redoing the first level. Jake, do you just have to survive along with the humans until the timer runs down? I believe I have to kill all the monsters by then. Nicky admitting that he never got more than 5 levels deep was actually we're too poor for a memory card. It reminds me of when I had Pokemon Blue as a kid. Wasn't allowed to save the game because I had to share it with my brothers. Had to survive on the battery. Battery only lasted not long. Didn't really get the most out of the game. Alright, arachnid scum, time to die. Being able to see my opponent is overrated. I've lived my life not being able to see. Alright, so far so good. Should probably try to save that guy, but I don't want to. The point is being made that perhaps we're in Genoa. That would further explain the fans. And the general inability. Alright, let's graduate to candy corn. Not sure if I've ever had candy corn, but something inside of me tells me it's awful. Great. Let's kill and keep moving. Oh, there was a War of the Worlds game? That might be dangerously good. I was always a fan of the War of the Worlds musical. Jeff Wayne's. Pretty sure I've used it as pre-stream music quite a few times now. Okay, that's the bulk of the arachnid scum destroyed. If I take out the last ones here, then surely it'll be go time on destroying their hive. The Navy launched their boats. The Air Force launched their jets. Something, something, something fixed bayonets. The EDF deploy. Now, why do I get the feeling that this is some kind of special warp over here? You gonna let me in? Haha. Be a significant improvement, Lucky, but no, this is not anything Factorio related, and you know that. Alright, onwards to the Alps. Maybe we're in Genoa. What a way to start. Just drop in unannounced. Alright, factory's under attack. Save the frames. Kill the tiny Radoban. Damn, he takes a beating. Perhaps I should take the game's advice to try a different weapon. Jinx, if you didn't have it researched, you'd be all kinds of messed up here. Alright, screaming lobsters. Yeah. They're not all like that. My ammo is limited. Oh, they could well be all like that then. I wonder if the map actually lines up with any landmarks and stuff. Somebody else said a place looked like Greece. Never been, couldn't say. Oh no, they're all these, aren't they? We could at least beat childhood Nikki though. That can't be hard. Couldn't be hard. Have you considered doing a weekly one-shot for EDF? You could do 10 to 20 levels on a timer on hardest. I certainly could. I'm not so sure about the hardest part though, because the game is pretty hard. But there's nothing saying that the... There's nothing saying that the weekly one-shots have to be beating a game. They can just be to a certain point in it. One of our recent ones was that, although I forget which. Wow, that water effect was rather nice. I mean, all things considered. Yeah, EDF was an impressive game and a lot of fun to play with friends, but some of the levels, particularly the later levels, oh, I did not have a good time. And a significant part of that was, if you aren't leveled up, you just die. Isn't that right, Lucky? The implication there was that he was dying, but I assure you it was me doing the dying. Well, at least the Inuit aboard my ship survived. Maybe I made a mistake coming to this world. The difficulty seems high. So Nikki, since you brought this game to us, perhaps you can tell us about your childhood plus this game. How did it come to be? I'm assuming it was your childhood. Either that or you're bullied as a grown man with people subjecting you to games like this. Who would have such a fate? Oh jeez, those little guys. They'll mess you up. What was that? Watch out for drowning natives in the ice. That's dark. Well, speaking of natives, I would probably do well to find some. Liking the hilly landscape though. It reminds me, of all things, of Vigilante 8. I never played Second Offense, but I put a lot of hours into Vigilante 8. Lots of fun with that one. Although, if I were to play it now, I'd probably think it was hot arse. What number is that? Number of people left, backwards Z. Pepper is pointing out that the ship appears to be controlling like arse, and Nikki correctly identifies that yes, it controls like a Resident Evil tank control, but on ice. Oh, this would be so handy if I could carry multiple people. The Eskimos turned construction workers need to make me some more capacity. Wait, flying monsters? Oh, this just got more advanced. No, I need candy corns here. Where am I going? Oh! The speed! Oh, that was crud, I'm thinking of a game. That was some big rigs over the road racing level of backwards speed. Death Shed is chiming in, just saying this is an abomination. I don't know. I find this game a bit endearing in a way. I think if I had this game as a Wii, I would have played a lot of it. Then again, it would have to compete with other amazing games for my attention, like Draken and Magic Boy. I think I'm getting like poison damage. Some kind of slowly ticking away damage. The speed you get's ridiculous. Oh. It's like piloting the Dodo in GTA 3 if it was upside down. Alright, this time. Oh, okay. Great start. Why is it making a little... Why is it making that noise? Huh. Might as well celebrate the 128 Spain update, right? Destaris is saying this is a punishment game for us, right? It's hard to watch. Well, that is one of the criteria for a punishment game. If it's punishing for me, fine. If it's punishing for you, just as fine. If it's punishing for everyone, well, then you're onto a winner. Do we have any Spaniards in chat that could perhaps assess the quality of this? Jeez, that crash landing. Assess the quality of the translation. Feels like the game's running even slower in Spanish. Would have been more impressive if we'd gotten combustible supplementario. What a beautiful language. Alright, gotta build up some critical speed. Okay, that's enough. So that's enough. Let's pick up this loser. Bring him to base. I'm a native speaker, though I'm not a Spaniard. What could it mean? Can only assume he's Basque. This game's cool. If it had, you know, maybe like 6 months of polish time put onto it, then great. Combustible supplement. Sorry. It's awesome living a life where you're so easily amused. Alright, this creature gave me a lot of trouble, so he's getting the candy corn treatment. He's using the terrain to his defense. Huh. Jesus! Huh. There's no escape. think what needs to be done is not being in this level. It's clearly a step too far for me. Sadly, there's only so far I can get in Spanish, which isn't far at all. Ovalia says, Jake, are there any requirements for what you consider simulation games? It's a hard one to put into words. Alright. Do I have a way to get back to the other place that I was at, though? Well, we'll give it one more try in English, I suppose. With our new... Christ! It drops you dead on it. Okay, but this is tricky. It gives you 4 minutes to defeat a lot of enemies that are powerful, heavily armored, and spread out. And, as I'm sure you can tell, ship controls like ass. A hidden portal. Really, but the last stab at that, it only opened up when I destroyed all the beasties. Although having a look around the world is fine. Wait, what's that wheel wheel noise? Oh, look at that arrow. Look at that. If only I had a way to go underwater. I have an idea. What if I ignore all the enemies, just pick up the scientists, and they make me some kind of underground thing. Underwater thing, rather. Let's go breakneck speeds here. Get to work. If I do this with a nose, I pick up crazy speed. Feels good. Feels good. We got it though. I think we're onto something here. Okay, try another weapon. That weapon that killed it isn't harming them. Alright, let's get that super speed. Perhaps I should not use super speed so much? That doesn't feel like the right answer. He died, didn't he? I did not pick him up. Alright, onwards. Super speed back home. And put on the brakes about here. Beautiful. Wow, it wanted to tell me a lot there. What was up there? No, nothing, okay. Let's just go and get some more people then. At breakneck speed, of course. Oh, it's one way to go underwater. Doesn't look like there are any pickups for me just yet, though. We'll go and get another guy. Maybe 3 is the magic number. Ah. 3 people. How hard could it be? What does this game have most of? Good things or frames per second? That's a bit harsh. I'm sure they tried their hardest. Alright, you're down. Onwards. Now, you could reasonably say, let's just not use the super speed, but the way I see it, that's... Ooh, I was able to go down anyway there. The way I see it, that's just not an option. Oh, I could save you. You seem more worthwhile. Gotcha. Might have to become an option. Try not dropping to 0 height during super speed. So, fun thing about the height, I don't really control that. It just happens. Stupid. Hold on, if tapping up speeds me up, maybe tapping down would slow me down. Ooh. Oh, dubious. Not watching, but thank you for the time you put into EU. Ulm can into big empire, says Shalvus. An interesting comment. Can't really piece it together, but you're very welcome. Right, there's one. Let's make it 3, hopefully get our upgrade, and then be done with the Alpine. We're not Hannibal. Nor are we currently playing that awesome Hannibal save that I haven't put together yet. Which it... Oh! He really did not want to be in my ship. I wanted to be with the dangerous maggot monster instead. And there are a few things to like about this game. It's not No, it is bad. Maybe it's not terrible. If somebody were to say, like, this is the worst game ever, or the worst game on the PS1, then they'd be lying or naive or just haven't played much. Slow down there, slow down. Just think about what's going on. That was the guy I wanted, just got eaten. Okay. Didn't want that guy anyway, I guess. This guy wants it though. Let's go. Not super speed, but let's get a little bit of speed. Wait, this is PS1? I thought it was MS-DOS. No, this is the PSX. Alright guys, you've really got to make me that upgrade. I don't have time for anything else. I guess it's not happening. Maybe though, with this, I can somehow go underwater into that portal and then pretend none of this happened. Mecha Rick says, already had Jake play the worst game I ever owned. Refresh our memories though, what was that? Hang on, the sea rose so high that it drowned the people in the Alps. That is probably pretty bad. Ah, yeah. Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero was really awful. Okay, I'm stonewalled at the Alps here. If we go back and do the castle thing and take the other exit, we'll probably end up at a different place to progress from. Alright, candy corn gun. The EDF deploy. Really does not give you a lot of time though if you want to farm the people. While also beating the level, that's a tough ask. Especially when there's a lot of back and forthing for that. I'm certain there's still some scum left. Arachnid scum, prepare to die. We must save Genoa. They really are candy corns. Whoa, what the heck was that? Something bright and flashy. Damn. Thought I could get by on that. I thought wrong. This game's really quite difficult. I mean, it's possible that I'm just really bad at it, but I don't want to believe that. Okay, Nikki's getting cocky. This is our time to shine. Blow through this in one shot, and then the level that follows it in one shot. Why and how did you get this game, though? Mostly why? I think it was a lot easier to fall for games being real rubbish back in the day, though. Wasn't quite so simple to just whap out your phone or go online and find out if the game's any cop or not from thousands of people who've played it. Heavens knows I played my fair share of arse. That said, there was this really terrible but great game for the PS2 where you played as tanks, fully destructible environments. I think the game cost about £10, and I forget a lot about the game, but your tanks could be modified. You could even give them wings and have flying tanks. I'd like to remember what that game is so I could play it again someday. Because I'm quite certain I lost it long ago. I mean, I even like playing bad games. Even a terrible game can teach you something. This one teaches me, for example, that the people that scream at spiders maybe have something, they maybe know something the rest of us don't know. The landscape was 6% virused. So can I, for example, go around, collect people, and now get the upgrades? I don't need upgrades to beat childhood, Nicky. I beat the Irish for fun. Alright, let's go. Entering Ice Island. Ice Island World. Okay. And virus has confused its automatic defenses. Okay, I got these big baddies to deal with again, though. wow, okay. Something is spewing death from above. Hesitant to spend his time collecting or not scientists, people that become construction workers. But it might be oh, yeah, these things. Oh dear lord. How? Did I get it? Oh no, no, it's the little maggoty guys, the most dangerous. Jesus, that took no time flat. Nice transformation of the world, though. It's not like I can't appreciate this. Wait, just how fast can we go? That's what I want to know. Pretty fast. Sometimes you gotta make your own fun. Alright, let's do this for real. Lose any 5. I mean, what's the implication here? Should I save people? Should I kill the... Because you gotta kill people to win, but... you gotta kill the monsters to win, rather. Killing the people is quite the opposite. And you lose people in no time here. Hold on! The very moment I picked him up, kaboom. And the very moment I picked up the previous guy, it said lose 1 more and womp womp. Is it counting me picking up people as killing them? I have a working theory on that one. But for now, let's just go super fast. There we go. I'm not running them down, I'm abducting them. Alright, I have a feeling that if I don't pick up any scientists, or people, or whatever, things will go a lot better. What am I even meant to be doing here? Okay, perhaps not. friendly fire. Oh, maybe that was the whole thing about stuff being taken over. Bloody hell. Not a lot of fun to be had here. Guess that's the point. These people don't seem worth saving anyway. Good grief. No, no. Let's not have a new game. Let's not have any game. I think I had more fun playing Sub-Zero, honestly. Sub-Zero was bad. Hell, it was downright terrible, but you could play through it to a degree. Had some awesome live-action cutscenes. Friendly reminder, it's only considered the second worst Mortal Kombat game. Mortal Kombat games have never been real bastions of quality. They were mostly there for shock value. Also, good grief. So it's telling me that two people are dead that fast. Bloomin' heck. Is there relative safety over here? Or are you gonna shoot me too? Hey, this looks like a safe-ish place. Cheetah Man's kind of cheating though, right? That was Action 52. And there was a bit of fun to be had in Cheetah Man, I think. Okay. Christ almighty. I'm dead, the world is dead. Even the title screen is blowing up now. I think I've seen all I need to see of V2K here. I'll be avoiding this one for the rest of my life, I dare say. Well, I might try to find like a video of somebody competent playing this game, because I can't even fathom how you would play through this with a view to beating it. Okay, cheers, Nicky. I'm gonna put the controller down so the temptation to fire this up any longer doesn't grab me. But there is one thing that I do have to do, and that is roll my punishment game. So can I bring that up? Do I have any way to do such a thing? Surely I do. Hold that thought. If we get rid of that, if we get rid of the game, like really get rid of the game, I don't want to hear it anymore. And then bring up our punishment wheel. Yes, where is the punishment wheel? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so as is often the case, when I fail to either complete a weekly one-shot task or even do the weekly one-shot at all, which is what we're chewing this for, I have to spin the punishment wheel, and subscribers have collectively put together this wheel of awesome gaming fun. So we just spin it around, whatever it lands on, we are contractually obligated to play through. So What's it going to be? We've seen a little bit of a lobby for Lego Racers 2. There's also this Underground Man stuff, but shouldn't have said Lego Racers. But it won't be that. It's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for the N64. Who even added that one? I should be able to find it somewhere here, right? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, Jaeger 911 added this one a while back. Wow, in the start of 2017. So there we go. That'll be our next punishment game. I don't have a time date for when it's going to happen. Could be middle of the night, just like our good time with V2K here. But that's my lot for this evening. This is going to be my nightmare fuel for the night. So cheers for joining, and until the next stream that will most certainly be over the weekend. Cheerio.